Hey everybody, just a quick reminder, this is just a quick video of all types of days all over the place from like before Thanksgiving to now with any updates or vlogs or hauls that I needed you to see really quick. It's a little shorter than I thought it was going to be, but I hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful, blessed holiday and Happy New Year's Eve. Bye! Everyone, welcome to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate you. If you're not new here, you know you're a part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of the Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. Over here, we're grateful. Over here, we're kind. Over here, we try to support each other. We do budgeting as well as first-time homeownership type videos, vlogs, and anything lifestyle kind of. But I'm trying next year to kind of like tie them all in to budgeting. So we'll see how that goes. So today is Hump Day. It's Wednesday and it's the middle of the week. I think I might just do a one-day vlog, and I'm really only doing today because I'm not off. I'm working from home today. So it's 7:48 and 7:48. I don't know. Every time I say 7 something, I want to do a song. Anyway, and I have a doctor's appointment. Okay. Not really excited about it. It's a follow-up after 6 months. She's going to check my blood pressure, see if I need to up my meds. I feel like she's going to have to up my meds. And check my weight, which she told me to lose weight, and I've absolutely gained like 20 pounds. So I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, and I was supposed to schedule my mammogram. I didn't do that either. And you know what? I don't know why, because I'm not afraid to get it done. I just didn't schedule it. So today I'm going to make it a point to get the actual number from her, and then when I get back in the car to call and schedule it today. I was supposed to go to the orthopedist for the knee problem. Didn't do that neither. You guys, my life, what is happening? But I'm just open, transparent with you guys. Hot mess. Hot mess express, baby. Get on or get off. It's okay. We're gonna get it together. Anyway, so let me show y'all my fit for the day. Super comfy because I don't have just but first let me thank God shirt, some black pant jeans because I wear them to work and call them pants, and my Old Navy sweater I had gotten on. So I'm about to head out because my appointment is at 8:15. It's not too far, but I also like to be early because they like to have you sit in the parking lot and check in before they send you up. I don't know if y'all saw. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you didn't see. I might make a little shorts video, but I got my 1K challenge in full size. So excited because a whole entire dollar fits in there, or money fits in there. Would you like to open and let me be great? So excited for that. Thank you again, Chanel. I always want to call her Michelle. Tiana Chanel. Hey guys, I just went over somewhere where there wouldn't be a lot of people in my face. I'm sorry if the sun is at the bad angle, but I just wanted to tell you guys, I think I just left my appointment. So blood pressure was 140/92, which it's been reading. My sister's been reading it and it's been there. And she's like, your bottom number is high. And that was the reason I didn't cancel this appointment. Because I knew it was going to be high and she's probably going to up the doses, but she did say, she's like, I'm going to up the doses a little bit, and then I need you to take your blood pressure the next couple days and let me know if it's not going down. If it's not going down, then call me and leave a message. She said it did go down from the last time I was there, so that's also good news, but kind of weird because I gained weight. Another weird thing was that it was like she didn't address the weight issue at all. Like, I was worried she's gonna be like, I thought I told you to lose some weight before you came big and then you gained weight instead. She didn't address it at all. So when I brought it up, I was like, well, I know you told me to lose weight, but instead I gained weight. I'm really finding it hard. Your only bit of advice was to make sure you take like daily walks. I said I started out taking daily walks, but then I got bored, and so I stopped doing them. You know what this lady said to me, which is probably why I'm getting a new doctor, because she was like, well, my recommendation to you is to Google the gastric sleeve. This is something where they like shrink your stomach so you can't eat as much, and you have small portions, and then you try to eat mostly nutritious food. And then she mentioned the walking thing again, and I was like, okay. And I wrote it in my phone, like I carried. I was like, ma'am, I've had 4 surgeries in my life. Actually, more if you count the wound debridements. I am not going back under the knife to lose weight unless someone says I'm about to die if I don't. Like, I was so pissed that was her response. Like, I was like, really? So you tell your overweight patients to go get the gastric sleeve? Like, why is that a first resort? I was so pissed. I was like, okay. But I didn't say anything. I was just like, okay. You know, kind of went with it. And I was like, she's like, I want to see you back in 3 months. Now, it's $50 every time I go to this doctor. So you want me to come back in 3 months so you can probably, up my medicine again? Instead of trying to solve the real problem here, which we all know is my weight loss, like the weight gain or whatever. And I'm just like, this is why most people don't like doctors. And this is why most people don't go. I'm going to have to find another primary care physician. Like, I'm going to have to find a holistic one that's covered under my plan, because I'm really not here for it. I'm really upset about that. Maybe I'm wrong. So let me know down in the comments if you think I'm wrong. Do you think maybe she was just trying to be helpful since I've been trying to lose weight for a while? But she didn't even ask if I just had this issue, if I've been battling this my whole life. No, nothing to be inquiring, nothing. That was just like, oh, maybe you should look into gastric sleeve. Okay. No, ma'am. So, yeah, that's how that went. And I'm gonna go get my prescription, but I'm gonna wait till they tell me it's ready. And she did also give me the information for the mammogram, which once I get off of here with y'all, I'm about to call them right now and make my appointment, because that is important to do. I'm so pissed. I might just go to McDonald's and get me some breakfast. Then I have an appointment reminder for February in 3 months to come back with her. But to be honest, y'all, I'm not really sure I'm coming back to her. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, I like this facility is close by, but I might have to find somebody else to go to. I feel like a lot of doctors don't even care. Like, don't even care. I just need to take my own health into my own hand. I came all the way over here so nobody would be in my face, but yet this man right here is setting up for what? Is he kidding me? What the heck? So he was probably here first. I'm just a little ticked off about everything right now. But we're going to be in a better mood. He's surveying the land, I guess. So we're going to be in a better mood today. We're going to get over that. We're going to get some breakfast. And we're going to go back to work and do what we need to do. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Like, I thought that was so ridiculous. Why is that your plan of action for my life? Go get surgery. Anyway, not knocking anybody who's gone to get surgery. I'm really not knocking you. Like, do what you want to do. But, like, there's nothing wrong with my legs or my arms to where I can't go to the gym. Like, why didn't you say, hey, maybe you find an activity that you could do at the gym that you enjoy? Oh, no, you should still try to walk. It's getting cooler. You know, I know it's getting cooler outside. It's easier to walk. What? Bye, Felicia. All right, bye, y'all.
You guys, I'm tired. I was sitting working, and my butt started sitting on this chair. And I had to go get the one from the thrift store that we cleaned. So I'm about to switch those out. Whew. I really do need to go to the gym. My God. Well, the chair's in its spot. And it's obviously going to be much more comfortable, but it actually does not go under the desk, which is fine. I don't need it to go under the desk. I just need to be able to sit comfortably, which I do, and my top is coming off. It's cold. All right, back to work.
I'm noticing that my fiddle leaf fig lately is just kind of droopy, and some of the when fiddle leaf figs fall off, they don't come back. So this is what some of the leaves are looking like, and I'm getting a lot of misinformation, whether this is root rot or whether I'm not watering it enough. But I feel like when I touch the soil, it feels damp, so I'm not trying to put any more water. I didn't water it last Monday, and I don't want to water it because I feel like it's already damp, and they say not to do that. So I've taken today and letting it sit there, but I'm going to probably bring that white pot with me so I can look into getting it a bigger pot. I think the other day, that one as well, the little one that's usually on the counter, that one, it was overwatered as well. Like, for some reason, it was just over here swimming in water. This one is weird. That one time it just flopped down because it was underwater. Now I started watering with everybody else, and it was just sitting in water. I mean, it was sitting like this thing was full of water plus the plant. I was like, what happened to you? I haven't watered it in a while either. Only homeboy snake plant over there is really doing its thing, and I didn't water it either. But I did on Amazon that I think I'm gonna get. I'm waiting till Black Friday to see if it goes on sale. It's pretty cheap, but if I can get it cheaper, I'm gonna get it. It's like something you stick in the plant so you know when to water it, because I really don't want to kill my fiddly fig.
So, as you do, very emo. You know, like the punk rock, kind of like they listen to Coldplay and One Republic. I love both bands, by the way, but that's what you look like.
Evanescence.
Yeah. I do?
Oh, damn, I took Google away. I was about to say Evanescence.
I look like a punk today? Well, not like gothic punk.
I was going to say goth.
Not
because of the black, but you got some color.
It's the red with you.
I think they be wearing color too. It's a red checker.
Yeah, and then the beanie.
And then boots. Yeah. Oh, you got boots on too?
No. If you had like some combat boots on.
That's how your knees are
yes. Like looking like Edward Scissorhands. Then.
That's what your knees do naturally?
Yeah. Oh.
Yes. Girl. Ben.
Where you been at?
Ben. Look at this cat trying to eat the stuff. Then you be somewhere throwing up.
Ain't nobody
No, I'm talking about the cat under there. Stop it.
Ain't nobody feed her the grapes.
Stop.
Did anyone give her any veggie straws?
Excuse me.
She probably had something else.
No, she had some. She's not going to eat it all.
I didn't say she had to eat the whole bag, but she didn't. The applesauce ain't even open.
No, after when she have the dinner, now she have the applesauce.
Ask your mama. She don't overfeed her.
Dessert.
Y'all see it. The hood's up. Y'all see it. Went out of work, and the tire on my right back side was low. Luckily, my coworker saw it, and hey y'all, it's Friday. I just started talking, and turns out like I had some kind of slow leak, so I brought it up the street because I got scared. It was really low, like not low enough to drive home on. And I brought it up the street. There was a place right next to where I work, and they put some air in it because their tire machine was broken. So luckily they were nice enough to just put air in so I could make it up the street to another tire place. So he took the tire off, and there was a nail in my tire, so it was causing a slow leak. Thankfully it wasn't like a full flat, and he was able to plug it in, so that was only $15. So now I'm here at the place change. Here I am. All this stuff on this list that I need to do to my car, but I'm only gonna get this like $20 flush thing for my engine. And oh no, I'm good, thank you. Okay. But I appreciate it. Oh, it just offered me a bottle of water. Their last name is the same as my last name. That's kind of cool, cousin. And so I was gonna say, so now I'm about to spend $100 because the oil change, I got the older, like higher mileage oil, and so that was like a $79.99, and then $24 for a new air filter, and then extra money for this little flush. It's like a bird bath, then a full shower. The full shower was like $70. I was like, nah. But I did find a coupon for 40% off of the oil change, and that's why it's less. If it wasn't, I'd probably be looking at closer to, let's see, 180. So I'll take the little break while I can. I figure to get all the things done while I got the little discount. But I'll talk to y'all later. So I'm home, and I have a story. So I'm cold, I'm hungry. I should be heating up my food while I wait, honest, to talk to y'all. But I want to know y'all opinion. What would you have done? So I was in the line. Well, I was in my car. They do your car while you're in your car. They do your oil change while you sit in your car, and they ask you to do stuff, blah, blah, blah. So they're doing all the things, and they're giving me the totals and whatnot. And me and the guy were discussing all the totals, and we had figured it was going to be like $95, $100. So I transferred that from my sinking funds, where my car rate maintenance resides.
Ask what the what? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside?
And when they ring me up at $76 and some change. So I'm looking at the receipt, and I'm like, 70 what? 76? No, 79.22. 79.22 is what they ring me. I can't bother trying to show y'all. $79.22. So I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, what did you not charge me for? And something convicted me, like, girl, say something. I'm like, why? Can't I just take the win? So I say to him, I was like, I don't think you charged me for something. And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, did she just say, I don't think you charged me for something? And I was like, yeah. So he starts looking through the bill. He's like, oh, yeah, it doesn't look like you got charged for the air filter, blah, blah, blah. And in the end, towards the end, he was like the one who didn't have to fix. He was like, man, I almost wish you didn't say anything. But something in me was like, you have to tell the truth. Like, you know this is wrong. Has it ever happened to you? And when it happened to you, what have you done? Did you tell the truth, or did you just take it as like, oh, this is a win for me, I saved some money? So in the end, I ended up paying an additional $15.57. Yeah, which wasn't a crazy amount more, but I could have saved $15.57. You know what I'm saying? And looking at that amount, it still seems wrong. Still seems wrong now that I think about it. I feel like they didn't charge me for something. But he added in a filter. No, I don't see the light bulb. Yo, they need help over there. Like, they need help. So now this bill, I think, is missing $10.99. You think I'm going back to tell them that they missed the $10.99? Absolutely not. I've done my job. If you mess up more than once, and I really didn't know to tell them. But my thing is, I worked in places where they keep inventory. And the thing is, like, when you're missing an inventory, basically, they're going to say someone stole it, or where's all this going, where's all that going. But what would you have done? Would you have told them if you knew, or would you just taking it as a win and be like, all right, well, saved $20. All right, y'all. Bye. It's 7:51, and I'm waiting on the technician. I have a technician for pest control coming today because I saw bugs. I told y'all I saw bugs, so I have his appointment supposed to be like 8:15 to 10, or 8 to 10, but he just texted me and said his first appointment went super fast and he should probably be here around 8:05, 8:10. So I'm glad about that, because then I'm not holding up my whole day waiting on a technician. Y'all know how that be. Hey guys, so the technician is here. He's super nice. He's explaining all the things to me, and he's up in the attic right now. There are American, they call them water bugs, y'all. They roaches, but he says they're roaches too. But they've been here for a while because there's like a whole trap full of them. And then I've been seeing them, and I'm like, what? And he was like, the centipedes come through. Well, most of the bugs come through like the outsiding of the pipeline, because they're trying to head towards water. And upstairs in the attic, he found mice that were like maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. So he's like, dead. They're dead, but still, he's like, and there's an opening in the front of my gable that he's like, I should probably get somebody to put a mesh screen in front of it so things can't get in. He was like, squirrels could get in, but you're not that close to trees. I'm like, what? So yeah, he's gonna take up the dead traps, and then I don't know if we can have somebody put some more down or what to do, but we'll see. So is it Gabriel? Does it, and he's spraying like some stuff on my vents, not pipes and stuff, so to kind of keep them away. Do you, whoa, you're down. Do you know where I should get like traps from, or should I call y'all back to put some in?
You can get something called a T-Rex trap from Lowe's or Home Depot. They're relatively cheap, and they're just plastic snap traps. And you can put peanut butter, acorn paste, which you can order on Amazon. Acorn paste works really well. That's why I mentioned it. Peanut butter works well if you can't find it. And you can set traps up there if you want, but if you want us to do it, we do have a wildlife department, and they would periodically come back to check and kind of maintain that, so you don't have to worry about it.
Do you know what their service is? Is it different pricing, or you don't know?
It's a different pricing. I'm sure that they would come evaluate and quote, and it doesn't look like a catastrophe up there, so I'm sure it wouldn't be like an added rate or anything. And like our salespeople can get with you and talk to you about pricing, and they'll work with you too. So like if something doesn't work for you, you can let them know, and they'll work around it with you.
Okay.
But yeah, when I saw one up there, I'm like, I should try.
You're right.
I saw 3, and I'm like,
they're a family. 3 blind mice up there. Like, bro, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you said to see if I can get somebody to come and put what in front of the little gate. I'm getting on videos so I don't forget.
Oh, it's called exclusion, or that's what we call it at our company. And exclusion is basically sealing up your home to keep insects and wildlife out of your home.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere that they find a gap to the outside, they'll put, wire or a mesh screen or whatever they can.
That's a service you guys offer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I should ask about that too.
Like wildlife will recommend that almost every time. And the reason why is because if you've got a wildlife issue and you clean them all out, it's cold, so more are just going to come right back in. So it's important
to first stop them from coming inside.
To make sure that they don't have a way to come back in again.
Yeah, that would be good. And
when it comes to connected units like this, the wildlife department in my division, that's all they do is connect townhomes, condominiums, connected units.
And see, that's what I don't understand. Like, how did the person who lived here before me not realize this was happening? Well, they clearly did because they've got traps up there. Like, why did someone not say you need to close off that gable, whatever, in the front?
Those sticky traps up there, they're sticky traps and glue traps. Sticky traps are the little insect. They're like a piece of paper, construction paper, with a sticky side and something to attract any insects. Glue traps are what's up there. Which are those plastic trays with like glue gel in them.
Yeah.
Those are meant for rodents, so they probably put those up there for rodents.
Who do you think though? Like I'm like
whoever might have lived here before you.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't they call somebody? That's what I'm saying.
It's possible they called someone.
But I'm like, I feel like somebody who came would have been like, "Hey, you got a hole? Not a hole, but your gable thing is wide open. You may want to consider closing it."
And based on where those were placed, I would assume it was somebody that lived here.
Right, because I'm like, they didn't put it strategically. They literally put them right next to each other in the front, and then one by I guess where they may have had water coming out the AC or something is where I noticed it. So they put them around it. Or they're like, oh, if we put it close enough to coming down the stairs, they won't get past the door. That's what I'm thinking. I know, because I noticed when I was cleaning, they also had like roach traps underneath the stove when I first got here and by the fridge, and I was like, I mean, I'm gonna need there not to be mice in my attic.
Well, the good news about the pest control side of it is once I treat, you'll be good for at least 6 months.
Okay.
So you won't have to worry about it after that. As far as wildlife goes,
I didn't get a lot of him going around and spraying the place because I was walking with him and moving things out of his way so he can get all the baseboards. And he told me a couple places I could call, but he told me to try and get with my homeowners association first about like the mice in the upstairs, because he was like, usually if you're connected, like we're connected here, it's everywhere. Like it's not just in yours, it's in all the blocks in the attics. And he was like, and you don't have any outside mouse traps on the outside. He's like, some of the other building down at the other side do. So he's like, use that to your leverage to tell them that maybe it's an HOA issue and maybe they can have somebody come and it would be covered. So I'm going to try that first. So hopefully I don't have to come out of pocket for it. But yeah, there's a few things I definitely want to call them and talk to them about getting done, because he was saying how the gable in the front of my house is like wide open, so anything can get in there. He's like, you should have, so he's like, it's supposed to be open, but he's like, you probably need to get like mesh and get it covered, because although there are no trees where squirrels or anything can get in, anything could just crawl up and get in there. And if they're looking for warmth, they're gonna find it. So I was like, oh God. So there was a lot. He was super informative. I gave him a really good tip. He was really nice. He did all around. So let's figure out the money. So at first, because, you know, we budgeted down to the end. So at first, I thought I had to pay him in cash. So I was just going to take it out of my HOA envelope. But he said he took cards. So I just transferred it was $45 for the service, not something too bad. So I transferred $45 from my house emergency fund into my debit card and paid him on the debit card. So that's in and out. And then I gave him a $20 tip. I know. I don't know, y'all. He was really nice. And he looked like he did a really good job. And he also had great information. So I've got $20 in my pocket because I was going to give him $60 for the whole job anyway. But then when I realized I didn't have to do cash, I was like, all right, cool. So let's see how much I have left in my sinking fund. This $5 belongs somewhere else because I was trying to make it exactly $45. But so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. So we have $210 left in our HOA. So, ooh, lies. Lies. We have 230, which makes sense because I took 20 out of it. And I think we had 250 last time. So we still have 230. We're still rocking pretty good. So I'm gonna put that back in our HOA folder. I can't wait to get these like in accounts, like because baby. So I had taken, I think like $5 out of our 26-week challenge money because I was trying to make it $45 before I realized I could pay with card. So I'm gonna add this back. And that challenge right now, I think, is a mystery, so we're not even going to count it. I'm going to add it back, and there, our money is back to situated in our thing. I really need to put this in a safe place, in the safe. But he was super informative. I feel good about, you know, moving forward and trying to figure out things. I also still have to call the home warranty people about the fireplace that is still not coming on. There goes another $100 out of the house emergency fund. You guys, all the funds are just slowly dwindling. So I can't wait to start ramping them up next year. I'm not sure how, but there will be a way. God will make a way. So I need to go to American Eye Place and get this receipt because the FSA thing that I had last year is saying they need the actual receipt for my eyeglasses. I'm like, really, y'all? It's eyeglasses. But they need the receipt or they're going to take me to collections. I'm like, well, that's the last thing I need. Also, I don't know if y'all going to see this before I mentioned in another video. I did also apply for the Discover card and I got a lot more money than I thought I was going to get. But I have that card approved and I'm looking forward to getting it in the mail. I can already use it on Black Friday because it's linked to my Amazon account and my PayPal account. So I'm probably going to put my laptop on it that I choose to buy because maybe even the TV and then pay them off, you know, the majority of it off because I get 18 months of interest free. So I'm excited for that as well, you guys. Let's get going. I'll be back. Well, y'all, I think we're at Sam's Club, but the Sam's Club sign is gone, so not 100% sure. I'm gonna see if I can get the Sam's Club gas because the gas is always cheap. Yeah, we're here, and I've got my list ready. It's gonna be expensive. Like, I come here and it's always like $80, but we gotta get it, and it does last me a couple of months. So let me go grab what I need to grab. I love that my card is linked. Probably gonna have to switch my card out to the Discover card to get all them points, but when I get the card for next time. But I am going to head up in here and try to be in and out. It's 9:58 right now, basically 10 o'clock. So we'll see when I get back in the car. This lady got a whole bunch of stuff. All right, talk to y'all later. Hi guys, it's 10:18 and I'm out. Like 18 minutes and I've already put all this stuff in the bag. However, I've spent $87 pretty much. Good Lord. I got 2 packs of water. I bought 6 things, $87. 2 packs of water. The toilet paper is what killed me. The toilet paper was like near 29 something. And they did have a Members Mark one, but it was a little too fluffy. I told you I feel weird about the fluffy ones because I feel like they're going to clog my toilet up. But they were only 22. Honestly, the way the prices are going, next time I'm just have to clog the toilet up. And there is lotion, a pack of lotion and a pack of body wash. $87, y'all. But they need to be got. I needed to purchase them. I'm going to actually start taking stock of when I buy these things and how long in between it takes me to see if it's, you know, it's working out. I actually do have a whole, at least 2 more body washes. So I know I'm going to be buying body wash for a while. At least probably 5 months. So it's all good. I'm going to head to that gas area and hope it's not super long line, but I'm gonna go over there and be patient because we are right now, I don't know if y'all can see, But believe me when I say it's on quarter tank. Now I want to see if I can fill up over here. I haven't gotten new money, but I think I have like $30 still left in gas. So, all right, talk to y'all later. Y'all, look at the lines for the gas. Are you serious? And you know what? Sometimes these places, you can't even do cash because there's no one to bring the cash to. So I might actually have to put this on my dang card. This is why I'm kind of excited to go digital, because I think a lot of things nowadays are they just want to pay it on card. Although the other day when I went to get my tire plugs, the guy was like, do you have cash? And I was like, it just reminded me that even if I go digital, I do want to walk around with like $20 to $40 of cash on me at all times and have a stash of cash of me in the safe at home. That won't be, you know, just to have, because when things that are mechanical start breaking down, then I want to also still be able to have some cash, if you know what I'm saying. But that's outside of that, I'll be doing digital for sure. But I think I'm gonna have to do my card here. Dang, that's all right though. Let's get our gas. What does it say? It is 10:24. Let's see what time I come back and tell y'all that we got gas. 10:24. Let's call it 10:25. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with an update. It is now 11:18, but I did not get gas till 10:54. 10:24, 10:54. I was in and out the actual shop faster than it took me to get gas. But I did learn a lot. When I went there, I couldn't figure out how to use it. Like, to use the gas with just my online card. Because I don't know if they gave me a real card or not. But if they did, I didn't have it, or I didn't know where it was. And so I'm like over there trying to figure out how to pump gas with the virtual card. This nice lady I was like, excuse me, do you know how to do this when you just have the online membership? She's like, no, but you can use my card. So she sticks her card in, and then I use my form of payment to pay, which was really super nice of her to do. And then I guess the person who was with behind her in another car, she did have a virtual, so she explained to me how to do it. And another guy came over and explained to me how to do it. So they were so sweet, but I already started pumping because the lady had hooked me up with her actual card. But now I know for next time how to do it on the virtual app. So I'm excited, but it did take me like 30 minutes to get gas, y'all. And I don't know what was wrong with the people in front of me, because it didn't seem like it was taking any longer than getting gas at a regular place. I think I was just in a slow line. I thought maybe the pump was moving slower for some reason, but Anyway, and I went to CVS. Oh, these people out here reckless driving like me, okay? So I went to CVS and I have my cash stuffing money. I only took $230 out. I only took $230 out because I took $30 in gas and I already took it off of this debit card. So it didn't make sense to take more gas money out. Which actually I could put right back. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm here now at the nail salon, which I'm gonna try and get my eyebrows done because they're looking rough. Hopefully the lady who does them is there, because I only like for them to use the razor, and the lady who does the razor thing is not always there. I did actually want to try and get someone to put lashes, like those lashes in underneath, but I don't think I'm ready yet. So I do want to get that done as well. I think the store next door does it. And I have the money for it. I just don't know if I'm ready for my eyes to be agitated and aggravated, because my sister said your eyes can be like really agitated because you're not used to having them on initially, and I'm not used to having them on initially, and I've got an event today and I don't want to be squinting all day. So, but I do want to try fake lashes, but not too crazy. I want some natural looking ones. Anyway, let me go up in here and see if the lady who does the eyebrows is here. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, I'm out of there. That was successful. Look how nice she always does a nice job. I'm so happy she was there. Like, it's so nice. She does such a clean job. I wish I could do it myself. I feel like I would. It's only $8, so it's not bad. And then I usually give her like a $2 or $3 tip, so call it $10, $11. And I don't go all the time, but she always does a nice job. It always looks so nice and clean. Y'all, I'm having the most interesting day. So I come to do the invoices, and the door is locked. So my parents are in Jamaica, and my sister is there, but I'm like, I can't get in the door. So I'm texting them, WhatsApp, calling them. My mom gives me the information. I get in the door, do the invoice, call them back. It's my daddy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday. And so happy birthday to Daddy, and check up on how they're doing in Jamaica. And they're good. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Oh, I'm sitting on the steps. At the top of the steps in the hallway, and just realized that, oh, it might be a little echoey. So I apologize if it's too echoey. It is Sunday. And you know, today's normally our chill day, but I still need to edit that one video. I really wanted to head out to the grocery store real quick. Because I want to get the food made. I think I'm just going to do something simple like taco rice, because we're only going to be at work 3 days. And I think that'll make a big enough batch. I'm thinking about doing it with turkey meat though, because I'm trying to cut out the red meat, just trying to do a little better in general. I do want to take down the fall decor. I want to finish putting our picture in the picture frame. But all that being said is that we only have, I think, 13 minutes left on the phone to record. So I really need to edit that video, because if I don't edit and upload it, I won't have any space. I was able to upload the video, you guys, and it uploaded to YouTube. Finished editing, uploading video, sent it to YouTube, and I was able to delete the file, so we have some space now again. Whoop, whoop. So I did go to Walmart, and let me show y'all what I got. I spent, I don't know, it's over there, but I think it was $80.35. I know exactly. It was $80.35. And you're like, girl, that's your whole budget plus 35 cents. But I'm going to show you a few things that I picked up that was not groceries, and they were pretty expensive on their own. So I really need to start a household. Like, I do have a household area in my digitals, but I need to start putting money in it. So this is just some degree. I usually use Secret, but I figure I switch it up. Sometimes I feel like I have to switch it up for my deodorant to keep working. So this is a twin pack of sheer powder. I always like the sheer powder scent. And then I picked up Running Out of Toothpaste, literally on the last one. I hate when I'm on the last one of anything. So I picked a 3-pack of Crest, and that's why these are a little bit more expensive. Like, that was like $7 or $8. I'm rounding up. And then I needed more panty liners, so I always buy the double pack. I think I have 1 pack left, but I don't like that, like I said. And then I was running out of, I'm like a half a bottle of contact solution yet left, so I bought the Equate brand. And this went up too, because this was like 6 something, used to be 5 something. Everything has gone up. It's so ridiculous. But we already know that, so we're not going to complain. We're just going to be grateful to God that we had money to actually purchase it. So those things in themselves were actually like $5, $10, a good $35 on their own. So really, I only spent like $50 something in groceries. So I bought, and a lot of it was like for what I want to make for Thanksgiving. So chicken broth. Y'all know I bought the Great Value brand because anybody got time. Got some more shredded lettuce. That's supposed to be going with my taco rice that I'm going to make for the days of lunches that we have to go to work 3 days this week. Then I got some heavy whipping cream. This is going to be for mac and cheese. So is this half and half. Honestly, don't know what I'm going to do with these things when I'm done with them, because I don't think I'm going to use all of them, and I couldn't find a smaller one of this. So I don't know, maybe I'll bring it into work for them to use in their coffee. People use half and half in coffee, right? I don't know. I don't drink coffee. And I got 2 tomatoes. That's going to go into the taco rice. Then I got 4 bananas, and that's going to just be for a fruit for the week. And then I got a green banana because I wanted tostones. So I don't know when I'm going to make this, but I want to make a tostones. And then they fell out the bag. I thought I was taking them out and making it easier on myself, but I got 2 itty bitty limes. I think they're only 25 cents each. That's probably just going to go with the taco rice as well. I already have a thing of cream cheese. I'm sorry, sour cream, but I'm going to have this as backup. I have the squeezy kind, which I really like, but this is cheaper. This is only $1.98. Then, of course, I picked up another little thing of 6 eggs because I've already used 2 out of the 6-pack that I have, and I know that my cornbread's going to need it, and probably the mac and cheese is going to need it. So then this Philadelphia 8-ounce was for the mac and cheese too. I found this lady's recipe, so that's what I'm using. Let's hope it's delicious. I know you really shouldn't try new recipes on a holiday, but I'm not cooking for anybody but myself. So if it's horrible, I'm gonna eat it anyway. This is golden sweet corn. They had these on rollback at Walmart. So I think I have one thing of corn in my cupboard, which I'll use first, and then put these two up. So these were two, like $1 each, 50 cents each. And I'm gonna put, I don't know if I'm putting any in my cornbread or, but I know I want to put some in my Mexican rice, my taco rice. Then I had to get some more salsa, medium restaurant style, great value. I'm sure it's fine. I'm mad that my other one, I had left it out because I still had some left, but I don't think it was in the fridge, and I left it out overnight, and I'm not eating that because I don't want to get sick. Then I got my hint of lime Tostitos. That goes with my salsa as well as my Mexican rice meal, or just whenever. This is for snack for work, the jalapeno jack flavor. These are so delicious. And because I'm giving up potato chips for next week, these are going to kind of be my substitute for that. And put that on that side so I don't forget it. I didn't know I bought this big of a bag. $5 and some change. My God. I thought it was like the $2 bag, but I had to put this back because I'm not supposed to have chips next week. So I don't know if I'm going to have some now and just wrap it up and put it away, or if I'm going to eat it today. That's a big bag of chips. Then I picked up a salad kit. Oh, with November 28th. And this is just some Caesar salad. Market side brand. Because I need some more salad in my life. I might actually have some of that today. And then, because I feel like I haven't had a salad in a while. And then I bought some market side organic grass-fed ground beef. This is my favorite kind of ground beef. Organic grass-fed ground beef. But you guys, this is now, it used to be like $5 and some change. It is $7. $7. And then I picked up some bacon because I want to make some collard greens.
They're not going to give us a half day, but they'll let us
leave early.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I think they're going to let us leave work early on Wednesday too. I didn't even think about it.
I am thinking all about it because
we're the worst.
What you gonna do now?
I don't know. Fall decor, but I ain't feeling like it right now. I was on the phone with my best friend for like way over an hour per use. And now the food is in containers. I think I put a clip in before this talking of what it looked like before. So here it's, I got 4 containers full. So I should be really good for lunches and dinners. Before having to cook again for Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna, of course, that's my version of taco rice. So I do have lettuce and sour cream and lime. That's gonna go on top of that when I eat it. So that's where the other vegetables come in. But it has a lot of protein. It's got the ground beef. It's got beans. And there's brown rice, onions, tomatoes, taco seasoning. Yeah, that's all. All right, guys. Bye. Giving. And I was going to order that. Remember I said I was going to do the honey baked ham? Excuse me. So I saw that. Look at this earring. So I saw that I could. What kind of situation? I saw that I could do it online. So I went to go do it online. And the one that I wanted, which was the smaller one, which was like $40-something, wasn't on the 5 off coupon. And the one that I didn't want, this is probably not cool to do this, right? I don't know. The one that was bigger, it was $81 to like $100. That's the one that had the $5 off coupon. So in that moment, I decided I'm not ordering honey baked ham. The problem is now I don't know what I'm going to have as a meat. My best friend said I could buy collard greens from today and just leave them in the fridge outside of their bag. But I'm not going back out the house to Walmart. So God willing, tomorrow after work, I'll just stop by the Walmart and grab my collard greens, some apple cider vinegar. And I forgot one of my friends does not eat pork. So I don't know. I've never made my collard greens with, what did she say? My best friend was like, well, maybe you can make them with smoked turkey something. I gotta get her to text it to me because I've already forgotten. morning, everyone. Sorry for the terrible lighting. It's dark in the morning. But look at my floor. Yeah, that poor little plant there, which I've already apologized to, fell down when I was opening the shade. And there's this, and I don't have time. Like, I should have been out my house 10 minutes ago. I won't be late, but I want it to be early. I will have to handle that later. That's how today is going. Yay. Yay. Let's hope for no more problems when I open this one. All right, you plants, stay there. I didn't even know how that happened. Well, obviously I know how it happened, but I don't know why it happened. I didn't think I pulled it any different than I pulled it any other day. Anyway, guys, good morning. Just wanted to show y'all my travesty early in the morning. It wasn't so bad though. When I fell behind the chair, I was like, Lord, let it be okay. It wasn't a lot of dirt that came out. The plant wasn't, you know, exposed or dying, so we're happy. Let's continue. Not sure you're ever gonna see this because I have all the way up until day 18 and it's only day 15 here today, vlogged and ready for Vlogmas. So yeah, I might not need to video. I do need to work on my debt story and reviewing my debt stuff video with you all, that kind of stuff. So I need to work on more of that stuff the next coming days. So I'm not sure this is even going to go up, but if it does, have a great day, guys.
Psycho who beat up a body post-mortem. Someone completely unhinged. Totally different profile from your professional shooter.
Okay, we're looking like right
Something
here.
wrong?
You want to like right here then?
I wanted to go 61 inches up the top.
Read the base kids.
Hi.
She's home now. Hopefully for a while. We'll be friends.
Oh.
School is gonna be the same. I mean, the furniture will be the same. It'll be just like camera and both in the same.
Okay, here we go.
The new guys that just moved in today.
Oh, so this is the same way?
Yeah, that one's the one you have. The one upstairs is a little different because it's for a smaller TV.
It's $5. It must be your jacket.
It's a tree.
Yeah.
It's a tree.
Big for my age.
Yeah, it's a tree.
It's like you're ugly for your age.
Yeah.
Let's just go home.
Yeah. Yeah. I think by now Vlogmas is probably over. I don't know if this is gonna be a video because it's 1:24. My brother-in-law came over and hung my TV in my bedroom and the living room. It's a little high for me. Like, I feel like I have to do high to watch it, and I did tell him that, and he said he would come back because he had the baby with him to bring it down for me one other weekend. So I'm grateful that he came and put him up, so I'm not gonna complain, and I'm just gonna have to deal with looking up. It's not horrible. I think if my living room was bigger, like if my couch was back there, it wouldn't make such a difference, but I feel like I'm doing this to watch the TV, and I don't want to look. I want to look straight ahead. So, and he understood, but like I said, he had the baby, so they were getting hungry, and it's one something. And I also need to go to the store still. I haven't gone to Aldi. I haven't gone to Walmart, and honestly, if I can get the majority of things in Aldi, I'm not going to Walmart. Because I hate to go to Walmart and not in the morning. Sometimes if you don't go in the morning, it's a mess. Now watching the TV standing up, it's a vibe. But it's nice to have my TV on the wall. As you can see, nothing is really lined up. The TV is kind of more lined up with the wall, but not the stand, which is fine because I want to buy another stand anyway. And that I think I'm going to put in that white stand I'm thinking about bringing upstairs to put in my wardrobe and using it for linens and stuff. But yep, TVs are out the boxes, and he put together the smaller TV too. Let me show y'all. No, I'm not going upstairs. Well, yeah, I think my sweater might still be upstairs. So yeah, let me show y'all. That TV is upstairs. So there's the TV, and that's a good level for me. The only thing is that it keeps going down, like, which is fine because I will be watching it probably on the bed. See, it doesn't. He said there's some adjustment, just keeps rocking forward. So You said there is an adjustment. If you can see, I moved the dresser to this corner. Then I moved everything down. And here's a mess though. So, yeah. And that's why I center, because first of all, the studs on the wall were really weird. But I'm going to be shifting everything this way anyway, so hopefully it all lines up. Hey y'all, so I went in and out of Aldi so fast. It's my Aldi bag. I really only went to get chocolates for like my coworkers for like gifts for work, and then I got some chicken for me and ground beef because I think I want nachos. And then I'm gonna head to do the invoices of my parents, but first up, next Civis, get my cash stuffing money so I could do my cash stuffing video. Yep. And it's sunny today. Did I mention that? It's sunny today. I'm so excited. I almost didn't go get this money. Oh, and I want to see if I can get a gift card for my boss and my one coworker. We'll see. All right, well, CVS was a bit of a bust. Well, sort of. I did get my, I look so weird without my wing. And my liner. The only makeup I ever put on, but I look so weird. And my face is breaking out, you guys. I don't even know why. Anyway, that's what we're talking about. CVS was a bust. I went in there and the machine was like, we're not dispensing or accepting cash right now. I was like, dang. So I couldn't get my cash stuff and money. Another reason I'm really getting... Actually, no. I'm still going to be taking out cash stuff and money with digital. So that doesn't really save me that time. But I did get my gift card, my Starbucks gift card for my coworker that I really like. And then my boss, I got her like a one you can use at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshall's gift card. And those are the only two people I bought gift cards. The rest of the people I bought chocolates from Aldi. I'll show y'all when I get home. On the way to the parents' house. Okay, people. I'm at a different CVS. I just left my parents' house, did the invoice, and then of course I was chatting it up with my grandma and my dad for a little bit. So now I'm back at this CVS hoping to get my cash stuffing money out because there's actually sun out today, and I would love to get my video recorded for my cash stuffing while the sun is out. So I'm back at home and I did get my money out of the CVS, and honestly it's 4:17. Why does it look like the little bit of sun is trying to go away? Like, as soon as I'm done putting these things that need to be in the fridge, I'm coming back and doing my cash stuffing. I'm not playing with y'all. All right, so the first CVS that I went to, I have so many of these coupons. I'm gonna review them, see if anything I can use. But I got chocolate. I don't remember getting the chocolate, y'all. I'm the worst. So I got 2 Crunch bars. The other day, can I tell you how weird I am? The other day, I found Crunch Bar wrapper. Was it this thing? No, I threw it away if it wasn't this. It might have been in this sweater that I hadn't found in a while in this cardigan. I love this cardigan, but every time I wear one of them, they get a hole poked somewhere, but it don't stop me from wearing it, right? So there was Crunch Bar wrapper in this, and I was like, oh, no, I really want a Crunch Bar. I couldn't find a Crunch Bar anywhere. And then they had 2 for $2.50, I think, in the CVS. So I picked them up at the first CVS that I couldn't get money. And then I did pick up a $25 Starbucks gift card for one coworker who loves her Starbucks. And like I said, the TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Good, all the Sierra brand for my boss. Those are the only people that need actual gift cards. Then I went into Aldi and I really went for these.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of these. This is the Mosa Raw dark chocolate. I didn't know I got any dark chocolate. Anyway, so I didn't want to get dark chocolate. I thought I got all milk and assorted. So this is the dark chocolate box. This is the milk chocolate box. I love it. I think it's such cute because it's already in a box and I'm just going to add a tag to it for whoever is going to. And then this is an assorted chocolate collection, which I liked. Assorted chocolates. And then assorted and milk again. Like I said, I didn't know I got any dark. Boo. And then they had this other one, which I thought was cute. This was the Mercy brand. I got assortment of European chocolates. I just find like chocolate is the easiest thing to do for work because most people eat chocolate. And this is the milk and creamy chocolate variety, Mercy. And then there was also the finest assortment of European chocolate here. Again, I thought I got another kind. like, there's something, here it is. And then, so I got 2 blue, 2 red, and then I got 1 chocolate mousse variety. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That should be more than enough. Our little section is not that big. Now here's for the food that I actually bought for food. So 10 of those is probably like, let's round that to maybe $60. So $60 to do, yeah, because they were about $5, $6 each times 10. $60 to do Christmas for the workplace. I don't think is bad at all. And organic plus the $250, so 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 120 for everybody. Not bad if you include the gift card. So I got some multi-grain tortilla chips. I'm gonna have, I decided last minute because I didn't want to go anywhere else after I left Aldi. I was in and out so quickly, it was great, that I'm just gonna make, I think, not tacos, let's think nachos, and then tomorrow for work I can make it into tacos by just bringing tortillas with me. Then I've been doing some test cook baking, so I needed more unsalted butter because I gotta make, I'm gonna try banana bread. I made the banana muffins again with a different same recipe but with different sugar. It came out good too. I'm missing one. Then I picked up 2 tomatoes, 2 small ones. It's just me. And I'm gonna cut one up and put it over my nachos. Then y'all know my favorite little shredded lettuce here. This is 2 something still in the Aldi. And this is gonna go over my nachos as well. Then the only other things I picked up, because my bill was like $80 something. So mostly chocolate and then $20 something for regular food, I guess. So $20-$30 for food. I got some lean ground beef, 93.7. This is for the nachos. And then I got some more thin sliced chicken breasts. These were $5.32. That's what I made the chicken parm with. I found another recipe because I feel like the red sauce gives me indigestion or heartburn. So I had saw this. Now y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know about this, because I don't know about this and I think it's kind of weird, but I'm going to attempt it. There is this chicken that I saw on Pinterest and you use mayo on it. Although it's not that weird, because when I was making, I think, Palestinian or Indian food once, they had me marinate the thing in yogurt. So that's kind of like mayo. So yeah, you put like mayo and parm and put it in the oven, salt and pepper and stuff. So I was like, we'll give it a try. And then I had bought some thin sliced chicken breast from Purdue for $5.91. So yeah, I'm trying to get into the chicken breast vibe. I'm usually a chicken thigh girl, but when they're thin, they're so easy to make. So I'm going to be looking for some good recipes. If you know any good chicken breast recipes that ain't going to come out dry and are easy to make, like in the oven, air fryer, wherever, let me know. All right, y'all. So I just finished recording my cash stuffing video. That is done. This is saving challenge binder, regular everyday wallets. And then this is just money that needs to go in the bank from all those mini sinking funds, which you guys have seen that video yet. But I also wanted to mention in this vlog, and I need to probably post it a little early so y'all can have it for Christmas, is I found this site with these free tags. Like, don't spend your money on tags, just get you some, or take from your job, that's not nice, but like get you some thicker cardstock paper if you don't already have it. Like, this is, listen to it, some cardstock paper and these to and from little hand-drawn tags, and just cut them out and use like a piece of string or ribbon to tie them to the gift or tape them to the gift. It's not double-sided, but it really is really cute. And they also have this pattern as well and a few other patterns. I found it at thehappierhomemaker.com. I'll make sure to link that down below. So if you guys don't want to spend money on tags, I think that's an excellent idea. Here's a little bit of me cooking up these tacos. Here's the ground beef, the tomatoes that I chopped up, the lettuce and the cheese and sour cream. Here's the finished product. Oh my god, y'all, it looks like it came from a restaurant. No? Yes? I think so. It was delicioso.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Journeytowisdomnwealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate you. If you're not new, you know you're already part of what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. Over here we do budgeting as well as first time home ownership type things, vlogs, Vlogmas in the house right now, and all the things, lifestyle content, you name it, we do it, you know. Alright, if any of that tickles your fancy, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be starting with paying down some of the debt so I can transfer. So I'm going to tell you how I got into debt. We're going to do the whole debt talk. Let's talk about debt, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about paying all this debt off in 2023. Let's talk about debt. Let's talk about debt.
Just wanted to come and show you guys what I picked up. So I went to Rainbow really quick, which there was like nobody in this line, in this store, so it worked out really well. And I got my sister a gift card, the one whose house burned down. Not really like super big on all the gift giving stuff, but I always get my niece something, the older one, because I feel like she knows what she wants and she has a list. And y'all saw some of the stuff I bought. I bought her a sweatshirt, and you guys, it still hasn't come, but it's probably gonna come after Christmas, and it's gonna be fine. She get it when she get it. Got my sister a gift card to Rainbow because that's where she actually likes to shop, and she's like, I need clothes. The other 3 little kids, I told her to have them look at like the Walmart or the Target circular and let me know. No one has let me know anything. Therefore, no one's getting nothing. No. I'm going to probably have to bring it over there myself and have them look at it online and then tell me what they want. They might get their gift after Christmas. What else did I pick up? So then I stopped at Walmart really to go get my Zyrtec, since you guys know that I have my you guys know that I got my $750 for medical, so now I can buy the things that I need. So I bought 2 90 count of Zyrtec, so that's 6 months supply of Zyrtec. Amazing. Just what I need. I don't have to think about it for 6 months. And here's the other one. And then I also stopped in the chocolate section and picked up some more chocolate for gifts for work. So Ferrero Rochers, these were, I think, so great gift ideas that are under $10. These were only $6 each. So I picked up 4 of them. I think I have everybody at work covered now. We're not a huge, we have a big company, but the shared service portion of it is not big. I don't think I showed you guys my coworker. One of my coworkers, she had bought her neighbor some boots because her neighbor had mentioned how much she had liked her boots, that she bought her neighbor some boots. And her neighbor in return, her neighbor's daughter makes candles. And so she gave her some of the candles, and this one's hand-poured soy candle. This one is called Oh Christmas Tree. It's really cute. I like the packaging. It's a tiny one. I think it'll be good in a bathroom or a small space. But I really like the shape of this candle holder, and it's a one-wick. It smells really good. Like, I'm not usually a big pine Christmas tree scent girl, but it smells good. And then there's another one, Come a Dream With Me. This one smells good as well. It's a little gold, and I was like, oh, these tins are so pretty. So yep, that's that. And those are from yesterday. I didn't buy that at Walmart. And then I also picked up these Danish cookies, Danish butter cookies. I feel like for me, these are like a staple in my family's house since I was little. Every year, my dad eats them all. We have these cookies in the kitchen. I'm like, every year. If they're not in the house, it's not Christmas. And then I picked this one up, which I think I'm just going to leave on the table at work for everyone to eat. And because we're a trucking company, that makes sense that the truck is on there. And the tin is actually really, really pretty. It's like a nice, almost rose gold copper color. And it's assorted milk and dark chocolates from Russell Stover's. So that's just for general for the work table. And then I'm probably going to make a short on this real quick right now. I also picked up these Lifesaver candy canes, which I think were a great deal. I think they were $2 some change for a 12-pack. And they had these in air heads as well, which I wanted to get their heads, but they had the mystery flavor, and I was just like not really sure what the mystery flavor is, and I don't want anybody to have a flavor that's not yummy. So this one's wild cherry, pineapple, and watermelon. Outside the wild cherry, I think everybody likes the other flavors. And then to finish up my Christmas shopping, because I'm done, I went ahead and got I spent my giving money, or $15 out of my $20 of giving money, and I bought a whole bunch of $15, not a whole bunch, $15 worth of scratch offs. So if you take the scratch off and attach it to the candy canes, it'll be a really cute, easy, inexpensive gift. You spend $1 in the scratch off and less than $1 on each one of these. All right, y'all, that's it. It is 7:01. Yep, 7:01, and I haven't eaten. I haven't cooked. It's starting to feel like a beef patty day, but I really do want to take my chicken I have in the fridge. Okay, guys, so I have, my poor plant, put together all my Christmas workplace gifts. This is pretty much where my Christmas money goes, because, yeah, I was in the mood this year. And I do have a lot of these still left, and candy canes. I'm going to make a few extra with the candy canes and the scratch offs for in case I forgot anybody. Yeah, but overall this is pretty much it. Let me show you guys real quick what I got from my coworkers. Some of you are not even gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can download the little quick boomerang I did on Instagram and insert it here. But there was a little mouse pad that I left at work, some cute little butterflies from my desk area that I left at work. Then one of my coworkers got me Ghirardelli chocolates. My boss got me $100 Amazon gift card. Baby, it's already loaded, okay? Locked and loaded. Because if I can live off of gift cards for the first like 2-3 months of the year, that'd be great. My other coworker got me a Bath and Body Works gift card because she heard me saying I needed more of those, not candles, but some of those, the plug-ins, the wallflowers. And then my boss also got me these cute socks. It looks like a cupcake, but they're actually fuzzy socks. Love that. She had some really good gifts. My boss was on it. She brought some chocolate from my boss, and also these little stir sticks, which they're wood on the ends, and they're like for your cocoa. So I'm so excited. So excited to add these to my cocoa bar. These are gonna be so good. And also my coworker who got me this said that she got me these two things. She said that there's a mahogany teakwood candle on the way. Y'all, for real, I did not buy no candle day sales, but they are coming. Can I manifest this coffee and whiskey one? I haven't smelled it, but I've heard good things. Budgeting D, and I believe I'm bearing it all with Candace. Or like, that smells good. I haven't made it to the store, but now that I've got a gift card, okay. Y'all let me know if I'm bugging. I've been thinking outside of like my everyday cash envelopes. I've been thinking like the first 3 months of the year, I'm gonna see if I can live on gift cards for things that I want outside of my budget and cash back for the first 3 months. Y'all think I could do it? I don't know. I haven't thought this all the way through. But it was just a thought. It was just a passing, fleeting thought. Just wanted to show you how pretty the stir sticks and spoons I got from Shein were in that cup. So pretty. And then this is where I put all the extra chocolate that I bought home. The rest I left at work. Okay, y'all. Let's make this chicken here with the mayo. So I just put some garlic, then some onion. Then I'm going to add some salt, not too much because it has Parmesan cheese in it already. Then we're going to hit it with some pepper, just the basics. Then we put some Italian seasoning on it. Basically just went with whatever the ancestors told me. Now we're making the mayo thing that goes on top of it. So we're using Sir Kensington's avocado mayo because to me it's a little bit healthier than regular mayo. I did about a big heaping spoon and a half. That's what it looks like. Then I added more seasonings because I like to season every part of my dishes. Then guys, I tried this garlic press I got from Shein. I feel as though I did it wrong because it was not doing anything. I put the garlic in and then I tried just pressing it down. But now looking at it, maybe I was supposed to like press it down and then move it side to side to get the garlic to come through. So I'm going to try it again. So I ended up just cutting some garlic up on the paper towel like I don't have a freaking chopping board. I do. And then I was just like, just pull out the trusty Dollar Tree grater that I usually use for cheese and use that to do my garlic. Perfect. Now you add the Parmesan, which is why I didn't add any more salt in this particular mayo mix because the Parm is salty enough. And that pretty much was it. It was very easy. So I put all the chicken that's been seasoned, mixed it all up, and just put that in a tray and then just topped it with the mayonnaise mix and put it in the oven. It really was not a hard thing to do at all. It was at 400 degrees, I believe, and I just cooked it for about 20-25 minutes. I checked it periodically because it's chicken breast and you don't want it to dry out. And I was so excited because my thermometer now lives on the side of my fridge. I didn't even know that I could put it there, but now I always get excited. Take it off and I just check my chicken. So I just wanted to show you how my chicken came out. That's one piece of chicken on top of my Caesar salad. It was delicious, and I'm obsessed with this sorrel ginger drink in a persimmon. That, like, saying it in my head and saying it out loud, I just wanted to share that with you.
The power to make large sums of money a part of my reality. I bring money into form by thinking of it. The energy of my mind brings my money images into form. As prosperity comes into my consciousness, it begins to flow to me. I'm experiencing a powerful, abundant shift in my thinking. I create my reality, and I choose to create more money. My finances improve each and every day. Wealth constantly flows into my life. The money seeds I plant today take root and begin to grow in my life. I am now consciously creating more abundance. I use money to improve my life and the lives of others. I am creating the future I desire and achieving maximum abundance. I am controlling my financial future with my will and my focus. I am determining my financial destiny with my imagination right now in this moment. I'm
aligning with my prosperous intentions and effortlessly shaping my reality. I value myself, and therefore I am magnifying success all around me with my mind. I'm experiencing positive, affirming feelings that align with abundance and prosperity. I'm making choices that lead me to my newfound growth. I'm experiencing my new money reality with all of my senses. I'm accepting that this is true, and I manifest.
Hello everybody, this is a random video. Not even sure if I'm gonna include, I've been taking random clips for like a week or two, but I might just combine them into a video. But I felt like this one definitely should be one that's in there. It is Christmas. Y'all saw another video on Christmas. This is actually Christmas. Merry Christmas to me. And I was in a great mood. I got up, you know, on my slow grind. It's a Sunday, and I sorted my laundry. I put my laundry in the machine, and in the middle of my laundry cycle, the alarm starts going off, and it's like, your water alarm, your water alarm, your water detected. And I was like, what? So I get up and I immediately go to the, I'm in the living room at this point. I immediately go to the what's that room called? I immediately go to the boiler room because that's where the water alarm is situated. And I look and I feel in the pan for the heater, and nothing, the water heater, and there's no water going on. But I look on the floor and I'm like, it looks like it's sleeping underneath, and the laundry room is right next to the water heater room, and needless to say, the laundry room is flooding. So I run next door, I go to the next room, I shut off the water I stop the load that's going, and I grabbed my little soaker up thing. You guys, there was so much water on the phone. Flora, this is why I'm here. This is my parents. One, I just called my mom. I was like, because my other family member, we just pretty much call her an aunt. She's been around forever. One of her pipes had burst in her bathroom, and I thought that maybe the water vac went to her house, but it didn't. It was still at my parents' home, and so I went to go get it. So now I'm headed back home to go vacuum up water. Honestly, I have gone from just like so many emotions right now. I'm driving, so if I'm not looking at you, I'm sorry. I've gone from, all right, Sarah, move, vacuum. The little vacuum wasn't doing it. The little water vacuum I had wasn't doing it because I had to keep going outside too much to like empty it. So I was like, call your mom, call the house, get their vacuum, go get the vacuum. Got in the car and I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche. Yeah, with no brakes, that came on, pumped that up, kept going, just like, all right, Sarah, you got this, it's fine, we don't know what's wrong, but just like first things first, get the water up. And then I left my mom. My mom was like, you need help? I was like, right now I just kind of want to get home and get the water up and then assess the situation. And she's like, I'm gonna start the van, so I'm sure she'll be on her way to my house in a few. And I feel bad because it's Christmas. People are supposed to chill out on Christmas, not deal with water. And so I was like, all right. So then I went into the emotion of like, I almost broke down in tears, and I was like, why does this keep happening to me? Like, I have not even a full year, almost a year, and I've had 3 things happen to me that are associated with water, and a lot of things, and somebody almost just cut me off and I almost hit them not because of y'all, but because but I was like, all right, thankfully I saw them, thank you Jesus. So I'm just like, now I'm like on the tears, so I'm like, I have to talk to y'all because I don't know, talking to y'all keeps me a little more grounded. So headed back to the house. I'm actually almost there, and I'm just gonna vacuum and hope that, I don't know, maybe a pipe burst, I don't know. I should have probably left the doors to the laundry open because the heat is on, so you'd think the house, but the washer machine is like close to the outside walls, so I should have left those doors open to keep those pipes heated. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to speculate. I just want the water up off my floor. Because now it's trenching right into the freaking carpet again. Another reason I really didn't want carpet, but it's okay. And a lot of what I was saying before is like a lot of the belief in my family is that bad things tend to happen in 3. I don't know, and it always seems that way. It's like if you have a car accident, 2 more things need to happen. Like 3 things in car accidents need to happen to you before you're full and clear. And I'm telling you, this is the number 3 for water, okay? So I'm claiming it right now. This water incident is the last of it forever. No more water incidents in my house. I had the toilet come over, and then they had the whole plumbing situation, and then I had the water coming from the daggone AC that messed up my ceiling, and now we have the daggone laundry on flood. That is it. That is 3. We are on 3. Do you hear me? Universe, whoever. No more. I am done. I've had my fill. I am finished. I will not break down and cry because I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that my parents had this water vac that I could go over there and just borrow it, and I ain't have to spend money to go to a Home Depot or Lowe's and purchase this myself. I am grateful that my water sensor is working. Shout out to Vivian's water sensor that went off, and I didn't just sit there until I thought the laundry was done and had worse water damage on the floor. I am grateful that I was home and didn't think, oh, let me do a laundry and come back to the whole house flooded. I am grateful for so many things in this moment that I refuse to let this. I'm grateful to have a warm house to go home to in the evenings because some people don't even have that, and the heat that's working, and a couch to sit on, and a car to drive to go to my parents' house, and the mind and strength and body and health to do so. So devil, I'm gonna need you to back the hell up, okay? Back the hell up, because on this Christmas, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for you and your foolishness. I'm about to go see what the problem is. I'm about to turn to the house, so I will talk to y'all later. I just wanted to come and share. Honestly, 6 minutes of rant terror, it is what it is. This is real life, and I pretty much shared all the trouble that I've had already in this house. Figured why not stop now. But that is all I had to do. If I have any updates later, I'll come back and check in with y'all. But for now, this is where we're at. I'm about to pull up on me and go start vacuuming. I'm sure my mother will be here in probably like 15-20 minutes. All right, love you guys. Bye. Okay guys, I am home and I wanted to show y'all. I actually started vacuuming already, but or you can't. Why is this like this? This is dry and that is wet. You can see the darker areas. I don't know if you can tell in here. Well, it looks wet, right? It looked worse before I left, so I don't know where it seeped to. I don't even know what's wrong. I know it had to come from the washer, and in there it looked like it was wet, so I don't know. But I'm just one thing at a time right now and just vacuuming up the water. Thank you, Jesus. My parents had a vacuum. Don't you dare go in a rinse. How do I shut it off? I hit cancel. So as much as I said I wasn't gonna cry, yeah, I had a breakdown in that little chair over there in the corner. Y'all probably can't see it. And I feel better. Actually needed that cry. I needed that cry. I needed to let that out. I'm moving everything and it's wet. And now the thing has come off the dryer. So I just called my dad. I was like, you gotta come back over here. So my parents are coming to help me. I think I've got most of the water up. The only problem that I'm worried about is like, cause it went to the carpet. It went to the carpet over there. You guys, it's even, you know, it went through to the here, which is why I knew it went off, because this is where my sensor was. But now here is wet too. Not a lot, but here is wet too. So I'm like, dang, how far did it go? And is it in my wall? I think it's okay. I'm not stressing out. I'm just gonna keep on sucking up water. Yes, that's what we're doing. Happy Merry Christmas to me. Yes. If I haven't said it already, I really love my parents. I thank God for them. Thank you, Jesus. They came and there was music playing, so I wish y'all could hear their conversation. They're like Bip and Bop, and it's so hilarious. They're working together, but they're arguing at the same time. Daddy was able to hook everything back up, thankfully with the help of Mommy, whose hands were small enough to get behind the machine and do it properly. Love you guys. All right, guys, so parents came and left. I'm about to head to their house, though. Mommy said to keep the vacuum in case when I try to do the laundry again when it warms up, because they think maybe something froze and it's not letting the water go in and out, to do that. And once it gets warmer, which would be like next week, try the laundry again. And just in case anything happens, I'm gonna move the water sensor to the laundry room. Also, and order another water sensor. If you don't got one, get you one. So they just left. Oh God. And I was trying to capture some of their stuff, but the music was playing in the background, so I might have to voice over whatever I did manage to get. They're so funny together. But the good news is, and I'm telling you, there's always a reason. Jesus, thank you. So when my house first had the water issue, I was like, I told my dad maybe I should rent a dehumidifier. It says it's good to suck all the moisture out of the air, and it kind of worried me because I didn't do it, and I just did the whole carpet, and it seems like I was fine. But they have a dehumidifier now, and I'm gonna go get their dehumidifier because I'm gonna show you outside. You can see that the water from the machine actually seeped through the outside brick. So in the kitchen behind the stove, we moved that out, and you can see a little bit of water underneath. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. So I'm gonna start with the dehumidifier in that room, open all my cupboards to get all the water out, and then probably like in the next day I'll put it in front of the laundry room. But my mom says it covers a very big area, so if I just plug it in one place, it should be fine. And they also have a high-powered fan, so I love them. So excited to have parents that have things that can help me. I'm so grateful. Yay. So I'm about to head to them. Y'all should see me. Let me show y'all what I look like right now, because I didn't plan on doing none of this. Wear bell bottoms, but they were getting wet, so I rolled them up. Look at my clothes. I look crazy. And so I don't even think I'm changing my pants. I'm hot. And my mama done left her jacket. She done left the tape. So I'm going to bring that to her and bring a fan to replace one that I'm taking. Yeah, y'all. So let me get going. Let me blow these candles out before I have another problem. God forbid. My clothes that were in the washer, my mommy helped me figure out how to put them on that final spin rinse. So we rinsed them out. Candle number 2. And once we spin and rinse them out, they're now in the dryer. So they're drying. There wasn't a lot of clothes, but they still produced a lot of freaking water. So, all right, let's put my sweater on, bring all this stuff they left, and head over there to get the dehumidifier. Yay! Talk to y'all later if I can. Here's what it looks like outside, y'all. So you can see like where the water was running down. From the machine. Goodies. Hey guys, so I'm back with the chicken and the chicken. I've got the dehumidifier here, and then the big fan. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. The fan from my parents' house. Dehumidifier from my parents' house. Dehumidifier has a lot of dust on it though. So probably gonna clean that before I bring it in the house because it's already messing with my allergies. I am going to enjoy my sour and rum cake later, baby, because today's the fiasco. But through all the fiasco, I can only say thank God for great parents, for all the help and support that I do have from them, and just my community, my little small circle of family. Let me stop talking to y'all and bring this in and hook this out so we can get all that moisture out the air. And I'm going to probably vacuum the floors with the water sucker for a little bit too. All right, talk to y'all later. Hey, hi, hello there. This is gonna be the end of this vlog. It's gonna be a compilation, I believe, of like things I have in my phone. I just want to end the year emptying out my phone, y'all, just hitting y'all up with this last vlog until we start 2023 fresh with new videos. Let's give you an update. I just turned the fan off. I just got in from work at 6:28 because it's just going to be long days here on out because it's a month end and year end. Oh, my girl is on here. It's JV's 2 cents with her hauls. And I'm watching her playlist to get her to her 4,000 hours. So check her out, please. So she's just in the background. I don't think she's too loud, and turn it down a little bit more. So I turned off the fan so y'all could hear. Okay, y'all know by now that the laundry room flooded and went like near the boiler room. It was even some water behind where the console table was. And I got my mom came over, my dad came over, helped me hook everything back up. I vacuumed, blah, blah, blah. Day is gone. The next day, I spent doing budgeting things and uploading and editing things, and I'm just still very grateful that I'm finding out today as I go to work that people lost electricity, which means their heat wasn't working, and a lot of people had burst pipes. I don't know what happened with the laundry room, but I don't see any water coming from anywhere else. I'm hoping it was just a frozen pipe outside and that pipe will thaw and then everything will be back to normal. Don't even know if that's how any of that works, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm praying for. Something simple, nothing costly. And I'll try to do laundry again on a warmer day, which is coming. Like, we're about to be back close to the 70s come next week or this weekend. It's nuts. But yeah, so another thing I found out today at work is water. We are on a boil water advisory. So I have plates in my sink to do, and I have to boil it, boil the water, and then like fill up my sink, wash the stuff, and like boil another water while I'm washing to dry, to like wash off the stuff. And then this is coming really in clutch because this was the Germix I bought, because anytime I go to the bathroom and wash my hands, I feel like I need to then re-sanitize my hands because the water is not good, you know what I mean? So I have two more. I have one big, pretty much two full big things of water from Sam's Club. Thank you, Tara, for staying on top of your stuff. And then there's past Tara for staying on top of your stuff. And then I have two smaller cases of water in my car, which I'm about to go get just for backup, because now I have to use water, like bottled water, to brush my teeth, things like that. So I stopped at the Dollar Tree. I need another, no. Okay, y'all. So y'all let me know. Do I need another fund for no, because I feel like that's house emergency. No one knew that we'd be on a boil of water. No one knew I'd have to buy more water. You know, that's like an act of God. Do I need an act of God fund, or just take out the money I'm spending out of the house emergency fund? Because I spent $20 on 4 cases of water. There were small ones because Sam's Club was out. So I bought 4 24 packs of water. I left 2 at work at my desk, and I have 2 in the car to bring in here, just in case. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Then I just spent $12 at the Dollar General because there was not near a Dollar Tree. I bought this, because once I'm done washing, and I've got my ham to put in the oven from Honey Baked Ham, once I'm done washing, I'm trying not to have to wash anything else. They said it's actually better to get paper plates and cups so you can just throw them away instead of having to use the water, because a lot of people are low on water as well. So then these were $1, and looked like they were the holiday plates. So I picked up 2 of them. This is also $1, which is glad they only give you like 6 of these because they're probably more sturdy. So I'll use one and then like put one of the cheapy plates underneath on top of it to kind of make sturdy. Then these are all $1, so I bought a 12 thing of plastic cups and a 6 thing of these ones that are not. This is supposed to be for like hot drinks if I want to like have hot cocoa. I've been doing really well with not eating out. I feel really good about it, y'all. I'm hoping to continue that trend into 2023. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. This fan my mom and dad gave me, I think I showed y'all. It's this little red fan. That junk is the truth. I need to go get me one. It's compact, but it is powerful. I had it going, but I didn't want it to be all up in the... Whatever she just made look so good. I'm sorry. I was thrown off. But yeah, I've just been moving it from spot to spot. The floor is literally dry. I'm about to empty the wet vac tomorrow morning after I do probably one more pass, although I don't think anything is dry. And the nice thing is the dehumidifier, I don't know. Someone told me it was going to get better when it gets warmer because then there's more moisture in the air and it'll pull it out. Because right now it's on auto and it's not really pulling much water out of anywhere, which I guess is good because that would mean there's not moldy water anywhere, but who knows. Did it just go on as I spoke? No, that's the heat. Yeah, but my heating bill is ridiculous because I have it up to like 66 to 68. My heat usually stays at 55 to 60 normally. But I'm so paranoid about things not being warm. This is how my house looks. Let me take y'all with me. Hold on. Okay, so all right, so this is like pretty dry now. I had the fan in front of this for a bit, so I'm gonna move. Yeah, I had that I think all night last night. It was in front of that, so that's dry in there. This is the wet vac. This is a little mighty fan, y'all. This little fan, the Truthest is the Truthest. I don't even know what the brand is. I don't know that, but it is. Hold on, there it is. Is the Iron Ton? Whatever it is, it's Truth. Get you one. Oh, don't forget to dance in her video. Just play the playlist, even if you don't listen. Just play so that she can get some hours in. She's almost there. She's halfway there. If you like to see on what she buys for the week, she does weekly lunch and grocery. She does weekly grocery hauls, and she does work week lunches. Clearly I've watched this alone, her whole spiel, but yeah, you get to hear her baby girl in the back most time, which I love hearing little babies in the back. And so check her out. Even if you don't want to hear the babies, just put the playlist on. She's got a couple different playlists, budgeting playlists. She does budgeting, she does work week lunches, she does lifestyle content. Check her out. Everyone, good morning. I'm just here to give you an update on my mammogram. I don't know if I told y'all, but they scheduled me for a mammogram because it was that time, they said. And so I went for my mammogram and I felt like everything was fine. The lady was super nice. And I left. I came back and she said, oh, we'll send you a letter in the mail to give you an update. And I'm like, okay, letter in the mail, that's good. If they don't call you, everything's fine. So I get the letter in the mail yesterday. And I'm like, I finally opened it like at the end of the night. And let me read y'all some of the letter. Dear Miss Williams, Your recent breast imaging study performed on 12/16/2022 showed a finding that requires additional imaging studies. Why is requires additional imaging studies in bold? I don't know, such as additional mammographic views or ultrasounds for a complete evaluation. Most such findings are benign, not cancer. Please call blah, 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 blah to schedule an appointment for these tests if you have not already done so. To avoid any delays with your appointment, please check with your referring physician office and insurance company to determine if there will be any special requirements for this appointment. I just needed y'all to know that, right? Because that kind of freaked me out. And then I was like, no, we're not going to do this year. We're not going to start making up stories about what it is and what it shouldn't be. So today I put the letter in my bag so I can call my provider and my insurance and make sure I could just make my appointment and go back and have them do what they need to do, right? Y'all, I'm just telling y'all because I need good vibes and prayers. That is all. Love you much. Talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come back with an update on the whole doctor breast mammogram situation. So I made an appointment yesterday for 1:23, so I'll come back when that appointment is done. I don't remember if I've said this to y'all. Now I'm saying it, I feel like I've already said it. If I did, you won't see this video. And what was I gonna say? So the insurance thing is annoying because it's like the first appointment was diagnostic. First appointment was preventative, so it was covered by insurance. But this next appointment is diagnostic, which is not covered by insurance. And my deductible is $5,000, and then after $5,000 is met, they pay 80% and I pay 20%. And after $7,000 is met, they pay 100% of everything. That's annoying. I feel like I need a whole new sinking fund just for medical deductible. Anyway, so that is what's going on with that. And I'm like, just gonna live my best life until, as you've seen by now, the door is open because I'm letting everything air out because of the laundry flooding. But just living my best life until then. And after that, I just wanted to let you guys know that is what I was doing. Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I know this one is probably a long one. I'm taking like a whole bunch of videos and just dumping them in one so you guys can see all the things that I wanted you to see that I didn't get to upload into full videos. So here's like one whole mishmash of it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, order, speak great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Please over fear, y'all, not just this year, but forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Bye! Jazz hand.